Okay, so same thing as last week. Try to knock out as much as we can for the next presentation is due. How the combat pack is going right now, since there are no tutorials and stuff on it, we might have to go back to using the spell pack and then just polishing that, so we can show that off instead. Because I'm having so many problems with that combat pack, trying to understand it and everything. There's like 2 tutorials on it, but the tutorials are just showing you what it does, not exactly.
That's not tutorial, it's just demo.
Exactly. So that's all I can find on it right now. It is fairly new still, so I understand why. Other than that, I'm going to be working on trying to incorporate the multiplayer and see if that'll work, see how it'll work. So that's what I'll be working on today. And I'm going to, the online student, Anthony, he got us some new blueprints for the day-night cycle that he can use to make random enemies spawn at different times. So I'm going to see if I can incorporate that into the map too, see if that works.
I'm working on the characters. So right now I'm working on Gideon, and I'm currently in the ZBrush detailing phase. So high poly sculpting, and once I'm done with that, I'll move to retopologizing it and then texturing it, and then I don't know what characters will go from there, but we'll have to see when that comes around. So yeah.
I've been polishing up the forest level. I've been making new paths for the players on the map. I did some different types of foliage, and I did a couple of different things next to the rivers. So this week I'm going to continue polishing up the forest level.
Good. Still working on the capital level. I've gotten I've started getting into set design, so making it look pretty and everything. I've got all the basic player spawns and all that in place.
Still working on the particle effects. I have completed Torquay Racket's moveset. Now I'm working on Gideon's. Now for some of the movesets, it might require for us to use motion capture because we have shadow moves and clone moves. So we'll get to that either later or next semester. We'll see where that goes.
Alright, other than that, don't forget to get on Axelsoft, put in your hours, add anything new if you're doing something new, just make sure you stay on top of your Axelsoft things so our burn down chart is actually looking good and up to date, so we're not late on our milestone.